Okay, so it's 5 seconds later, and the other movie we watched this Schwarzenegger Saturday was Junior. Um, this is the second Arnold Danny DeVito vehicle. We watched Twins a few weeks back during Schwartztember. Um, there's no way to get around this. This is the Arnold Schwarzenegger Mpreg movie. This is the one where Arnold Schwarzenegger plays a fertility scientist, and he and Danny DeVito, to test their new fertility drug, inject Arnold with an embryo, so he becomes the first pregnant cis male. Um, this is pure body horror. Like, we were talking, like, this movie's, like, kind of creepy. Like, disgusting. Um, God, there's a fucking. They inject the embryo, and, like, you see, like, the fucking 6-inch needle go in, like, the entire way. It's like, ugh. Um, just these conversations we were having about, like, what if it dies in there and then, like, starts rotting? It's pure body horror. It was like the fucking Cronenberg should have made this goddamn movie. Um, and then like the conversation came. I was like, how's it gonna come out? We're like, I thought it was gonna like spoilers cesarean. Um, but like the whole time we're like, is it gonna dilate? Is it gonna split open? Is it gonna shit it out? Where's it coming out of? But yeah, once you get past all the nightmarish body horror shit, it's just like your traditional gender swap comedy. And it's like, oh, Arnold's nipples are sore. Oh, he's kind of loopy because he's got pregnancy brain. Which I don't know if that's a really thing. That sounds misogynistic to me. I don't know. Um, his nipples are sore. He's got weird cravings. Did I say that one? I can't remember. Anyway, um, but yeah, it's just a traditional gender swap movie in that regard, just with the horrifying body horror aspect to it. I mean, we had these whole conversations where it's like, it's not gonna work. Like, he doesn't have a womb, he doesn't have a uterus, he doesn't have. There's like no placenta in there. What is the baby eating? Um, oh god, like, true, like, cringe. Like, we all like recoiled at the end. Like, Arnold goes into labor, and like, which like I don't know how he would like. There's no mechanism down there for labor to occur. It's just like it's just gonna grow like a tumor. He didn't grow a uterus. I'm sorry, but he goes into labor and like they're trying to get it out, and Danny says fucking um, it's wrapped around his large intestines, and we all like gagged. It was like a genuinely horrifying image. I wish they hadn't said that. Um, there was a dream sequence, like a nightmare sequence at the beginning, where Arnold's seeing his baby, and it has his face superimposed on it, really poorly, and it's pure uncanny valley. Just this whole attempt at being cute results in this nightmarish fucking Jeff Goldblum the Fly kind of thought process. It's we had like a discussion where like, is this movie transphobic or trans friendly? And like the only consensus became was like, well, turfs would hate it. This is all you can think of. Hope that wasn't too controversial. Fucking yeah, this is a good fucking intense body horror film. Not a great comedy. Not a good movie in general. Like I'm trying to racking my brain thinking of some jokes, and it's all like really broad, dumb physical comedy. Fucking the we had this conversation. Arnold's love interest is this woman who he finds out later because they got they use Arnold's semen and a donor egg, and they find out later, we accidentally grabbed one of the other scientist's eggs. She's the mom and or the dad, whatever. Fucking Mr. Seahorse. Um, and like she's they do this. There's this thing where like when you're making a female character and you realize, oh wait, she's got nothing. She's not really a character. Just make her clumsy. She's clumsy. That's her thing. It's like, it's a fucking really easy way to just, here's her character. She's clumsy, and that's just her whole thing. She's got toilet paper on her shoe. Oh no, she's clumsy. Anyway, intense body horror. It's kind of gross. And I mean gross in the actual sense of the word, not the way people on Twitter say it. It's like ugh, like gag-inducing gross. I wouldn't recommend. We were recoiling in horror as we watched it. We all kind of checked out at different points. Collectively, I think we all watched 60% of this film. God, what was I thinking? There's a montage that goes on for a while, and they play the entire song during the montage. I hate when movies do that. Yeah, sorry, there's just not a lot to this movie. It's not good. 0.5 out of 5. Terrifying and terrible and grody. I'm gonna call it there.